World leaders continue to arrive in Egypt for the annual UN Climate Summit, or COP27. This year's talks began yesterday with many poorer nations attending in the hopes of gaining financial support from wealthier countries. The summit spans nearly 2 weeks. President Biden will join the event this Friday following the midterm elections. So for more on this, we want to bring in foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio. He's following the story from London. I tell you, Ramy, Sharm el-Sheikh is a beautiful resort town. I think they should hold these COPs, in places that are impacted by climate change so that these leaders can really see firsthand, what the problem is. Which issues are taking center stage this year?
Sure. Well, Anne-Marie, first, good morning. Of course, the focus is on climate action to slow greenhouse gas emissions, to stop those rising temperatures and to stop rising sea levels. But when the UN chief himself, Antonio Guterres, warns of climate chaos and that the world is on a climate road to hell, his words, and then the host country, Egypt, asks people to not let Russia's war in Ukraine derail climate action, you really can't help but think how much it actually has. It's caused an energy crisis, so countries here in Europe, instead of investing more in renewables, have had to invest in fossil fuels, pump out more oil, more gas. That's also raised gas prices in the U.S. where you are. And, the war, we also know, has caused a food shortage, led to inflation, supply chain disruption, and warnings of recession. So the U.K. and the U.S. even are expected to already go down that hole in the next year, if not sooner. We're talking major macro headwinds, already feeling a bit like the 2008 financial crisis. So governments are spending more in their own countries, less on climate action. Frankly, the leaders, Anne-Marie, at COP have a tough task ahead of them, really a harder chance for any kind of breakthrough.
So what are countries then hoping to gain out of this gathering?
Sure. Well, every year there's talk about mitigating greenhouse gases and adapting to climate change that we're already seeing. We will see that again this year, but the big issue will likely be over what's called loss and damage. Basically, getting developed countries to pay developing countries for the problems that they've been hit with. The idea here is that richer countries like the U.S., here in Europe, parts of Asia, have been and still very much are the biggest emitters of greenhouse gases per capita in the world. And less developed countries in Africa, Asia, and, of course, Pacific Island countries have been getting slammed. You can think of it as reparations or compensation for all those hurricanes, all those typhoons, those floods, and the rising oceans that we've been reporting on. Now, this was all agreed back in 2015 at COP27 in Paris. But so far, there hasn't been much of anything, really. Any agreement on which countries should pay, how much they should pay, or how that money should actually be transferred. And just last year in Glasgow, rich countries actually blocked a proposal to move this forward. But this year, John Kerry, the U.S. climate envoy, he's there already in Sharm el-Sheikh, and he says Washington won't be obstructing talks. So there is a silver lining, some hope at least for a breakthrough there.
So, to that point, climate activist Greta Thunberg says she's not even going to go. And she called this an opportunity for greenwashing, lying, and cheating. She does not mince words. But the truth of the matter is, we have these COP conferences, and I don't know how much really comes out of it. How many of these promises are actually kept?
Yeah, that is what critics have been saying, and they are not letting up through this year. And truthfully, they do have their reasons. There are so many examples, but one that I was just looking at, Coca-Cola, for example, a sponsor this year makes sense. They need sponsors, but it also makes 120 billion plastic bottles every single year. And of course, they use fossil fuels to make plastic. This year, criticisms against COP go beyond climate, though, and that's because of the location. We're seeing those on the screen right now in Egypt, Sharm el-Sheikh. Beautiful, it looks it, but critics say Egypt is a dictatorship, and they point out that public protests are banned by law. They also point out that it is not a democracy. This year is an exception, though. There is a space for protesters, but interestingly, it's guess what, far away from the conference venue, so people there aren't going to be able to hear, let alone see anything, and it's going to be under the hot sun.
Yeah.
Supporters and governments say it's still better to have a COP than to have none at all.
I suppose so. Ramy, thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet.